And what's the biggest lie? He didn't know Keefy D. What's the other lie? He never was a suspect in Tupac murder. Now he just saying that he was a suspect in Tupac murder. And he's lucky because Russell Poole is dead. If Russell Poole was still alive, can you imagine? With all these lies that Reggie's telling? Not to mention, he keeps saying that Vegas never wanted to solve this case. I want to see how the prosecutors ask him that question. So you and your daddy stated that we never wanted to solve this case. Well, now we know why they didn't want to solve it, because they didn't want to arrest you. Suge done insinuated more than once that you had allegedly had your hands in Tupac's assassination. Today, he said it again in a subliminal message. I don't know why he's pussyfooting around it, because he done blew you out the water before. Should I play that one too? I think I should, right? Hold on, real quick. Just for the new people here, that, please subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And if you like this, please definitely hit that like button and subscribe, because you're going to get all this work for this trial. Now, check this out. For all the new people here,
Yeah, DJ2, you know what it is. Youngster, you are me.
Will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
All right, good. Well, regarding Reds, I think something wrong with it. I think it's a mental health problem.
Ready to lead the future of AI and business with a doctorate? Join the doctorate in business administration.
Dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
All right, good. Well, regarding Reds, I think something wrong with it. I think it's a mental health problem. Because for someone to be lying all these years and said they ran my company, Death Row, or worked at Death Row, when he knows I know his paycheck says security. This guy got everything mixed up, turned backwards.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Everybody looking like a clown. Not me, of course. But the crazy thing about it, I had a conversation with his father. I tried to show them some respect because I know they're going through it, all of them. I told him, next time, your fat ass, pork butt ass son, allow my mother, it's going to be a situation. Now, if I was the type of motherfucker that sue people, I want to see people in prison, all those crooked cops would be in prison. I had the biggest lawsuit against the Compton sheriffs more than anybody. Not all of them, but most of them. From his father to him and all to the old mayor and everything else. And I'm not talking about Omar, I'm talking about they guy. For them to take a fake stamp and steal checks is illegal. For them to steal money is illegal. For them to use my luxury box at the Staples Center to watch Kobe and Shaq run up and down the court and drink my good wine and champagne is illegal. For the police to be on my yacht is illegal without my permission. For years, the whole time I was in prison. Being in my houses. They never been to my houses before this. When I'm in prison, guys in my property. You, the police, sheriffs. Every time they talk about something, even though it's police business, and Reggie Sr. talking, he bring up me. Me and his son didn't hang out in elementary school. I don't think I might have seen him once or twice. He wasn't one of the kids that hung with us. That's not me. We went in junior high school together. We went in high school together. He went to Bourbon Gay, all boys school. How is it they know so much about me when they know absolutely nothing about me? Now, we got a lot in common. My mother and father had 2 girls and 1 boy, me. His mother and father had 2 boys and 1 girl, him. But his father had 10, 15 more kids out there in Compton. And my mother always said that. Don't trust them. But when it's all said and done, for somebody to be so infatuated with the next man's life and try to become him, that's a mental problem. Serious mental problem.
A few months ago, we launched one of our biggest features ever, the ability to use your own voice to make music on Suno. Until now,
Whack, you whack. We know you can shout. We know you can talk about this person. You know you can talk about that person. Let's talk about you. I send word to you.
Joke, no
we don't
joke.
gotta go back and forth. You say I'm old or when I'm come home or whatever. Whenever I get home, I tell you we'll sit in the room. And you still want to talk. Because it ain't your fault because you always been little bro. Everybody always little bro you. First it was Jimmy History, little bro on you. You run around for Jimmy History. You and gang get caught with 200 guns that he gave you, nobody go to jail. When Jimmy History went a little bro on you, it was Birdman. Birdman little bro on you, huh? You You hold him down. But you let Rick Ross talk about his dead mother, and you have done nothing. Muscle. When you take an artist and you make them better than what they was, you deserve a cigar. If you take an artist and destroys their career in life, you deserve a kick in the ass. Ray J went from popular to being on meth, getting rode hard all night by another man in the bed with Puffy all the time. Making an album that he said Puffy gave him $10 million. Never came out. Not to mention, what about you still being a little bro? Everybody little bro you. Charles was a little bro you. You was running around with him talking about you was 60 pounds. I never heard of that gang in my life. You never was around death row. You never can be in my office. You never can participate in none of that stuff.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
That's facts.
Joke, no
If
joke.
you get killed, first thing you say is Nipsey was having sex with another man, and Nipsey was gay, and Nipsey was a punk, and Nipsey couldn't rap. We did all this talking about the boy. For what? Give Nipsey a cigar. I wasn't there. Everybody else said this bodyguard fired your shit up. If it's not true, knock on his door. Run that shit back. I would. You talk about Tupac.
Joke, no
You never
joke.
met the man. You talk about some police shit saying, I'm trying to get out of prison, or not go to prison, and say that I gave Lando Aaron some money. Never gave him $1. But where was you at in 96? We didn't know you. I didn't know you. You know what happened the first time I met you. You know. Including your sidekick over there. He laughs at you. To talk about my mother and I need money to sell some bury my mother. He's an idiot. Got property now. Had shit then. I ask nobody for nothing. But at the same time, I'm not going to talk about your mother. Everybody say I should talk about her. Even the guy you sitting right next to. They laugh behind your back. You're talking about your mother, but his mother's a crackhead. And her fault she was a crackhead. But you say you did time. You did time. My mother, when I'm in prison or the county jail, in prison, gonna come see me on Mother's Day, Christmas, New Year's, and every other weekend. And I got pictures to prove it. Do you have any pictures of your mother visiting you? It's starting to get sad. I feel bad for you. At the same time, my family didn't have to sell nothing to bury my mother. But some people's mother have a basket. That's the more sad situation. When it's all said and done, they say they named you Cash because you're a trick baby. Cash? Trick baby? Follows the preacher? You should be ashamed of yourself. More importantly, back to you, Reg. It would take me to say, you running death row. You doing this for death row. If I don't say it, who could say it?
Never, and I mean never, introduce yourself by saying your name.
Put yourself in more handcuffs. Show how much you was making. And if you really was making this big company that I made and named so great, why no one never gave you a job? You put an album out, The Relatives. That group was signed to me. You said it was, when I went to prison, you put them out and end their career. It was over because you fucked it up. Reg, the main question is this.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Your family close with Buntry. Why you didn't go to the funeral? Whack. You say you met Buntry, you know Buntry. Why you didn't go to the funeral? Buntry disposed you guys being a thief. Like he exposed you guys doing bullshit. The guy who was in the car with Buntry, Reg, left and went out of town. Y'all went out there and met up with him and gave him a lot of money. But when it came to us getting shot in Vegas, that was the crooked police along with some crooked-ass, rat-ass gang members that was mad because Tupac fired you. And y'all fired back.
Now, Suge ain't say all that on TMZ today, but he said it to me. Tupac fired you, Reggie, and y'all fired back, allegedly. Right? So with all this information, right? Shout out to everybody in Compton, man. Shout out to the mob. You know what I'm saying? Who was Suge's homeboys, not his security. You know, Reggie talked trash about me going through Compton, right? I went through there. And as you can see, I'm on the original Pyru Street. It's the original Pyru Street. You dig? Yeah. Nigga talking about, oh, I done choke, ain't never outside. Nigga, I'm outside in your hood. And niggas got love for me to let me come and take a picture right there on the original Pyru Street. You see what it say over my head? So, with all that being said, do you out there doubt any of the things that I just laid out for you that are facts, that Reggie Wright Jr. will be getting impeached in this trial? Did I just prove to y'all enough lies to make anybody that has logical sense to think that now that Keefy D might be telling the truth? Pointing the finger over at Roden Rat Jr.? Did Reggie know Keefy D in 96? He said he did, but in 2026, he said he didn't meet him in 2014. Why is he lying? Now, I got audio of Reggie. Somebody sent me a while ago, and it's driving me crazy because I got to find this email somebody sent me. Reggie is on record saying that he saw Tupac at the MGM that night that he got shot. And I don't know who you are. If you still watch me and you send me that email with Reggie saying that he saw Tupac at the MGM Grand that night, right before the shooting, please send it to me again, because I'm trying to do searches and stuff to bring it up. And I should have played it when I got it, but it was a minute ago. You know who you are. Send me that audio again of Reggie saying that he saw Tupac the night of the shooting because he changed the story and said he pulled up to the MGM and the parking lot was full. He kept going. Nigga, you can't pull up and see the parking lot to know that it's full. It's a valet. He's lying again. But I'll get to that later once I find that clip. Hopefully, I can find it before somebody send it to me. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, do you think Reggie will be impeached? Do you think that the prosecution is going to try to railroad Keefy D to sell this Tupac case? Or are they really going to let the guy that said that they didn't want to solve the case walk free? The nigga said the parking lot was full. He's on record saying that. If you ever been to Vegas, you know damn well you cannot see the goddamn parking lot from the street. And it ain't no parking lot, nigga. It's Vegas. They valet, nigga. The parking lot to the MGM Grand is over there, walking distance. You pull up to the MGM, this nigga, he's such a liar, bro. He's such a liar. And I know right now he is twitching in his chair, rubbing his goddamn face. I know that nigga is going crazy right now because he know I got him. I got him. You better believe the RICO coming, or the only reason the RICO is not coming is because the government killed Tupac. But if they doing research and they watching, wait till Reggie get off that stand. They'll have enough information by then. You know what I'm saying? Or they covering up these cops, something. But choke no joke. The trial has started. We're in day 2 going into day 3. The jury will be done hopefully by this week. And they'll be calling rats like Reggie next week. He keep telling us, yeah, I'll be out there Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So clearly the prosecution done paid for him to get out there. And because he's telling us the date, so he knows where he's going to be going. And he's probably going to be one of the first few witnesses to get up there. He's going to get destroyed. Trust me. That nigga's going to get destroyed on the stand. And if the prosecution is playing with him, then we know what time it is. We already know what time it is. And I really ain't got no hope in the prosecution because they so one-sided. But I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Once we see them call Reggie as a witness, if they get up there and they pussyfoot with Reggie, we already know this whole thing is fixed. And there's the reason why 30 years later, Pac thing hasn't been solved. But if the government steps in and say, hey, come here, Porky, we need to talk to you, then I'll believe Pac can get real justice. Until then, I think they covering it up because they don't want to get sued because they know that allegedly some law enforcement was involved. And that's going to be a bigger scandal. And just like in Biggie's case, they just going to shut it up because they don't want to get they don't want police to be known for the murders of Tupac and Biggie. And this is why they had crooked ass cops like Greg Caden come on and throw us off the scent. But it didn't work. It didn't work. We still here. And Judge Kearney will be sitting up there with pork butt come next week. I hope his funk don't knock her curls out because I like her curly hair. I do like her curly hair. I ain't gonna lie. It makes her look cute. But yeah. Choke no joke, y'all already know. Please share this video and let people know your boy is going to be impeached. We already know what it is. All right? Choke no joke. Shout out to everybody in Compton that's on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Suge Knight. You know, and I'll be back tomorrow. Say less. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
I do it. This is a diss, would be specific. Hit you with a sub, you blacklisted. Her third tour, it's ridiculous. You in the crowd, babysitting. Mad at pics, fans flicking. You got a Billy, they dick licking. Kids, your son and dad missing. You ducking the swab, results prison. I see your faces, the mad prism. Y'all rats, are you kidding? And if you sign, you have no wisdom. Integrity missing, money mission. Lamar Latrells in your system. Camel licking, nerves switching. Are y'all kidding? Y'all Virginian. Success, y'all dream sex. Sold a lot of units, but still checks. Squares, Nike, I run with checks. People use Marcy as pets. I move his skin, you on your head. All your tunes are dead. You ugly like your dreads. No bag, I'm on your head. No fag, I'm my shooter. You the glad Duke shooter. You do balls, but no hooters. Choke no joke, I am the future with no Malloy. You play with boys, be out here wishing she was a boy. You her decoy, you her bitch. Choke no joke, I am the shit. Yo Cam, get off my dick. Mad Jim, king of the dips. Without Jewels, you have no hits. Your last hit was True Life. When he caught you with that right. Yo, Big Joe, am I right? Nigga Dame saved your life. And then you crossed him for home. Got on stage with Ho. You an actor, you ain't Poe. Joke no joke. You already know. Yo, man, I'm done, man.
You already know. I'm here, baby. Grand Turks, Turks and Caicos. If you ain't know, now you know. Weather's beautiful out here. See the brilliant lady right there? I showed y'all the scarlet lady. I showed y'all the valiant lady. This is the brilliant lady.
Tonight you're gonna see the brother I know the show can rap. And then
Yeah. You know what it is. Choke no joke. Eat a wall. Rest in peace, Fuego. Don't ask me why. We here now. Let's go. Born in the Bronx, raised in Eden Wall. Place where I saw soldiers fall. Let's go. JR, crushed between the wall of the elevator, only 12. How would you cope if you were me? Let's go. Seeing the sight before 13. Probation, cause trespassing on the elevator was a felony. Blaming me, still went to the funeral cause I knew that it wasn't me. Carried the coffin before 13. Crack cocaine, hit the scene. Me a hustler, mom a fiend. I'm mad cause she keep stealing my things. I'm draped in the jewels her addiction brings. That's the things that make us cry. When your baby mama don't let you see your child. Or when your mans leave the VI. We birth, we live, we die. We struggle to survive. Yo, what's your thoughts? fifth album. 3 mixtapes, learn from mistakes. Rhyming on the porch back in 88 with Bo. He had a better flow. Studied on my hustle, didn't care about my flow. Never made it rich, saw the glow. Dude on 2 got stripped by pole. Follow Daisy, he on the low. Grimy and gritty, he stacked the dough. Out from the place, 250 in the safe. Cops will shoot you after the cuffs were played. They wonder why I don't respect Jake. Why I could never spit it soft like Drake. Take it how you want it, like a Drake can't get 8. You weak in the knees, I jab like Zab, your Harlem shake. It's choke, no joke, and I am great. We birth, we live, we die, we struggle to survive. Yo, what's your thoughts? Don't ask me why. They hate, they lie. Either war, what up? Let's go. Accept defeat like Jay. Sign Nas in my later day. Inspiration like Obama. Fifth get flicks of your mama. I might be more ruthless when it come to drama. Got higher guns on my shooter. 40 Glock. Wipe out you Douglas. Pull up your pants. Can't you see they losing you? How they do that and they so tight. Putting them on, got be abused to you. Top 10 in the game, coming through for you. The lyrical molester abusing you. Sway Shaheem Reed and Tuma. I'm more hip hop than MTV and Puma. Better get my name on the list as the greatest truth teller, and I never gave a shit like this. Joke, no joke, you know what it is. We live, we die. Struggle to survive. Don't ask me why. They hate, they lie. Yeah, you know what it is. Rest in peace, Grego. Yeah, joke, no joke. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. Yeah, yeah. Already know. Joke, no joke. Learn from mistakes. Jack Brown. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Never did I think hip hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars or Kells. Penitentiary scars. The Man Act. Is it going too far? Back. Y'all industry rats. Y'all whack. That's 100. Or Pyro. You'll be trapped like Pac. The go viral. Gene saw the nuts of Gyro. At the freak off and Diddy too. But plug shopper. Free door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or a cop. But you next to be locked. Ask KVD, telling on yourself on Vlad TV. You dumb nigga, right? You never be me, and I never be you too. Telling on you too, sitting on the step, giving up myself. What the fuck I look like? My name G-Dap. Comb legacy doom. Will the bad boy see time like loan? Your extortion fell through, you friended no one, like the moon. What did you do? Sat back and watched him get groomed. Only badge in the room, you and wifey, drunk the juice. Saw the check for Pac's life, and his back right. Guess it's bad boy for life, or should I say same gang? You the same lane, that did he let hang, and now he chain gang. Damn, you rocked him, fella, didn't you? For the mozzarella, did it for Wolf and his mother, D-Ferg and Kurt Burrow. Nah, nigga, you did it 'cause your ass ain't thorough, and you ain't from the boroughs. Joke, no joke. You know what it is. This one's for the whole earth. You know, when they get disrespectful, I just go to the booth and kick the truth. to the young black youth. Choke no joke, you know what it is. Keep on hating, you know what it is.
Choke no joke, yeah. It's choke no joke. Let's go. Choke no joke, chicken choke no joke. Choke no joke, niggas choke no joke.